Cheers. Ooh, hot.
It's hot?
It's hot. Cheers to my sellers. Hey, I'm Alexis Belton, and this is my friend here, Chef Nico. And it is none other than the Masters Week. So we decided, why don't we make our own champion dinner?
Why not?
Here we go. Okay, so the Champions Dinner started back in 1952 when Ben Hogan showed up to defend his last championship. So he decided, why don't we put together all the people that have ever won, bring in Bobby Jones and his partner Clifford to enjoy this dinner, and everyone would have to meet at 7:15 p.m. prompt with their green jacket. Normally, it's 5-6 course meal, so we're gonna start with our first course.
Yeah, this first course was inspired by Augusta National Golf Course.
Yeah.
So she told me that each hole was named after a flower, and I just thought that was super cool, super creative. So I was like, let's start off with a dope salad that's super pretty with some edible flowers, all these colorful plants in there to just pay homage to that.
Yes.
We're gonna load that up on a nice dish, and then we're gonna make like a carrot vinaigrette,
Okay.
like a sweet carrot vinaigrette, and just drizzle it on top.
I always love starting off with a salad, so let's do it.
Okay, couldn't resist. Yep,
Yeah,
yep,
I learned
absolutely.
that on the TikTok.
And then just got a mixture of different flowers here.
I mean, this is literally what brings people to Augusta in awe, is because of the beauty of the flowers, and I think this is a great representation of the course.
So nice looking salad, super fresh.
This is beautiful. I mean, honestly, this is a great meal.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a sweet carrot vinaigrette. All right, let's give it a taste and see where we at. Man, so you got that acidity on there. The sweetness.
So good.
Hook that bad boy up. Look at that, man.
All right, this is my favorite part. Make sure I get some radish, some flowers. That's good. That's good. That's a great way to start off a meal. Great way to start off the championship dinner.
All right, course one, done. Moving to course two.
All right, Chef, what do we have for course two, which is gonna be more so our appetizer, right?
Yep. So this course right here was inspired by the bunkers.
Yeah, right. The sand traps. I think something that's really cool about the Masters, especially when it first started, was from 1934 to around 1984, every player had to use a local caddy. And the local caddies were African-American men. And these guys would go out and learn how to caddy, and they became some of the best caddies in the world, led so many different players to win the Masters. One, my favorite, was Arnold Palmer, had his caddy for 4 different championships.
So forgive my ignorance. I honestly thought the caddies just carried the bags.
No.
I have no clue what a caddy's role is and how important it is.
Yeah, so caddies do carry the bag, but especially back then, they're almost like a coach, an instructor, guiding where to hit the ball, telling them how to read the greens. Yeah, it's kind of like I'm a player today, and you're kind of guiding me of how to have a successful meal.
Oh, okay, caddy.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
caddy. All right.
Let's see how to make this sand trap.
Yeah, no doubt. So this sand trap is basically Nashville fried oysters. Grab an oyster, drop it in your flour, and then we're going to drop it in our super hot oil. Yep.
This is the Nashville hot sauce.
Yep. All right. Boom, look at that. Woo! We got brown sugar right here. This is gonna play as our sand. Then we got some blue cheese mousse. We're gonna grab our oysters, some microgreens.
All right, this right here, I'm so excited to dig into.
You.
If a sand trap was like this, I would eat it all the time. How do we dig into this?
So we just go in, get your hands, make sure you get a little bit of that salt.
Okay.
And we're gonna go for it.
Cheers.
Wow.
Yeah, finger, clicking. Good. Thanks, Chef.
Great job.
Thanks for showing me how to do this. I'm excited for our third course. Course 3.
3.
What we got, Chef?
So we're calling this hole in one. I'm sure the excitement that you get after hitting a hole in one is going to be similar to the excitement that you have once you try this dish.
I believe that.
Okay.
So I've only had 3 hole-in-ones in my career. When I had my first hole-in-one, it was wild.
Hold on.
Slight flex.
When I had my first.
Slight flex. So if you can get me to have that excitement when I bite into this, yeah, you done did it.
That's our goal. That's our goal.
Okay. Where we start?
This is my take on steak and eggs.
Okay.
So we got a nice filet mignon here. We're gonna season that with some mignon. Yep. Salt and pepper. Super simple. We're gonna sear it on all sides, even with some butter.
Yeah.
Finish that in the oven, and then we're going to go with the rest of our components, which is like a creamy garlic sauce. And then we're gonna add a toast point with a hole in it that we're gonna fill with quail egg.
Quail egg. Little cute baby egg.
Yep, so this is an egg in a hole. So hole in one, there you go. Woo, look at that. Go with our steak.
Wedges.
And then I got some fried shallots. Mama's always said, life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Gosh. Egg in the hole. Flaky salt. All right, madam. Let me.
The fourth hole in one.
I'm gonna cut you a piece, okay?
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Chef, that was a hole in one.
Dope.
That was a hole in one, for sure, without a doubt.
Dope.
Without a doubt.
Let's keep it rolling.
Got a couple more courses. Let's go to 4.
4.
Course 4, which is kind of a little bit play on words here, because this is for the jacket.
Yes, sir.
Every winner of the Masters gets to wear the iconic green jacket.
Yep.
The history of this jacket came when Bobby Jones, who's one of the co-founders, along with Clifford Roberts, who's the other co-founder. So it came actually from Bobby, who went to Royal Liverpool and saw that all the captains had a red jacket. He's like, I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna mix that, I'm gonna bring it back home. And that's exactly what he did. He brought it back home, and we are gonna make our own for the jacket.
Yeah, so for this dessert, I basically wanted to play on the color green.
Okay.
And the word for. So it's 4 components to this dessert. So I'm super excited. This is like ganache, basically.
Okay.
I add a little bit of matcha to it. So we're basically just gonna put this down. And then we have a matcha olive oil cake.
Teach you guys how to make that another time.
And then we have some pistachio crumbles, and we're gonna use this as our landing spot for our ice cream.
So if you had the green jacket, where all would you wear it? Because it's a flex.
Everywhere.
To have
I'm wearing it to sleep. They gonna get mad at me. I'm wearing it in the shower, and I'm like, babe, respect the jacket, you know, like I'm wearing it any and everywhere. Okay. But this is gonna be the fun part. So we're making a coral twill.
Oh, look at that. There's our cookie.
Nice twill.
Oh, got it. Ooh, hot.
It's hot?
It's hot.
So we got our twill. We're gonna break that to some fun pieces. Got a nice soft ice cream. And then we got our twill. All right.
All right.
Ice cream is going. Let's get in. Bow. There we go. Now.
That's perfect. The cake with the ice cream, best 4-course meal.
Yeah.
But I feel like we need a drink.
Need a drink?
Need a drink.
I got you.
All right. Let's go get a drink. All right, for our final thing today, we are making a drink called the Elder in honor of Lee Elder, the first African-American to play in the Masters. And I don't know if you've noticed, we've been rocking some Lee Elder gear. Thank you to Link Soul for giving this and what they're doing. So you see right here, he's got the hat, 1976, which is when he debuted at the Masters, went on to play another 4 or 5 times afterwards. I've got the shirt on.
Bow. Bow. Yep.
Got a lot of cool gear that they have. If you want a ball marker, if you want a glove, they have more shirts, towels. All proceeds, 100% proceeds, go to Lee Elder's fund, so his foundation that helps African Americans and other people just grow the game. Essentially, it helps to grow the game for all. And the other thing is his wife has Alzheimer's, and so they really wanted to do something with bringing people together, sharing his story, but also raising funds for her as she's kind of battling one of the hardest things. My grandmother went through it, which is Alzheimer's. So this is in honor of Mr. Elder. What do we got?
All right, so since he's from Texas, right?
Yes, he is.
I looked up and saw that one of the most popular drinks in Texas is the Paloma.
Paloma.
So we're doing a take on that, and we're going to jazz it up to kind of make it lean more towards Mr. Elder's, all right?
All right.
It is a tequila-based drink.
All right, you're gonna put tequila in yours. I'm not drinking.
We're gonna black the drink out, of course. Black it out with an activated charcoal simple
And
syrup.
activated.
Juice of a lime. And then we're going to shake our drink. Awesome.
Look at that.
Right in there.
Strong, it's elegant,
Black,
it's fierce.
beautiful.
Cheers to Mr. Elders.
Cheers.
Wow, that's really good. I can only imagine it with the tequila.
With the tequila. But it's good without it.
This is a great mocktail.
Mocktail.
Probably a great drink. All right, that is our Champions dinner. Let us know if you enjoyed it. Make sure you follow along. I think we should keep doing more of these.
I'm done.
All right, catch us next time.
Peace.